Spirit May Porrick, so it's the Spirit of St. Patrick.
And where did this machine come from?
She came from Athlone, a place called Glasson. She was on Lochrie first of all.
You're touring in Lochrie, yeah?
Yeah.
And what year was she built,
91.
91?
Yeah.
Good shape, she is,
Yeah, she is, yeah. She was just after an inspection. We have a light chip inspection this year, every 4 years, so it's a bit more thorough than usual. Stability tests and all those kind of things to do.
So you call yourself Clew Bay?
Clew Bay Cruises.
Cruises, yeah?
Yeah, year 5 now at it.
Yeah, it's 5th year, yeah?
Yeah, 5th year.
It's a great idea, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was there to be done, wasn't it? Really,
Yeah.
Anybody ever tried this before? I don't think they did it?
No, I know Clare Island Ferry is tried to run in here for a while, but it's very tidal, so it's very difficult to come in now. We have about a 6-hour window minimum every day that we can come in and come out of the harbour, so it just makes that a bit more difficult for people to.
So how far out do you go then?
Go 4.4 nautical miles as far as Inishgart Lighthouse and then back in again.
Okay.
Then we touch the seals and in amongst the islands and finish it out at John Ennon's Island, just off at the lighthouse, and then back in again.
Is there much history out there in the bay, is there?
Yeah, unreal. You wouldn't believe it, for such a small stretch of water. There's a massive amount of history, you know.
What kind of stuff is out there?
You have the Achill disaster.
Yeah.
You have, I suppose, the history of Grania Whale. She controlled all those waters. John Lennon and Darnish Island. You have Inishraher, and you have a meditation centre there, run by the Transcendental Meditation Ireland, the Sea Colony. So much.
That's new out there, yeah. That's a lot of stuff, isn't it? Yeah,
it is.
And can you hire over parties and this kind of stuff?
You can, of course, yeah. So we do hens and stags, and then we had actually a wedding last year. First wedding ever was a humanist wedding.
Okay.
They had a ceremony outside. They lived in Merse themselves, so we had the ceremony just off at their house, and then we sat 38 afterwards for dinner on board. So.
On board.
Yeah.
So, do you get many foreigners going in now? Mostly foreigners,
yeah, mostly foreigners, yeah. Locals too, which is great. I mean, it's great to have people locally come and experience it, and I suppose they're always around, they'll be back again. But mostly foreigners, Americans, British, Europeans too. I mean,
you don't do any fishing offer, no?
No, nothing like that. No, don't want to impede on the anglers here. They have their own little thing, we have our own little thing going, so.
I suppose you don't want fish hopping around the deck either, do you?
No, we can do without it.
We'll have to go on a trip or something.
Yeah, definitely. More than welcome anytime. Oh, did you? Nobody noticed.
Ready for action, Tom?
Yeah.
New season?
Yeah, another year in the bay.
So you give her a clean over after the winter?
Every 5 years, every year we give it an overhaul. And every 5 years we give it a complete overhaul. We check the shaft, colour, on the cables.
Who made that boat?
It was at Lome by a man called Michael Barrett. Boat builder up there.
A boat builder up in Athlone, yeah.
One of the last boat yards on the Shannon actually.
And it was used on the Shannon for a few years, was it?
No, never went into the Shannon. They did trials there, but it was never commercial.
And why would it not work?
Because the guy decided that he'd build a bigger one. He's massive in boat building and all that, and he left it up. He got another one at 3 times the size.
Did you have experience with boats yourselves, or this is just a business proposition you want to come up with?
No, it was canoes around here on the bay. That time we had the Malays importing lots of timber and Kellys, and we had a little canoe for catching the planks, and they got washed down beside us. But unfortunately our father used to wait till we had a full lorry load and then make them hand them back.
Beachcomber, the original beachcomber.
You'd get 100 or 200 planks every shipload.
Malays had a boat here in that boathouse, didn't they?
They had a boat from the Norfolk Broads. That's in a place in England where the Loch Canals in Turfy Land and grow potatoes in England. They bought that boat. Lord Sligo had it. Lord Sligo's.
Which was here until recently, or fairly recently, wasn't it?
It went up to Galway to the university, the Marine Research Department.
And I wonder if they still have it, do they?
It's still up there, yes, fine boat.
That's a fine boat. Do you have any idea when it was built?
It was built about 1903.
That will be 100 years old, isn't it?
Yeah, and interesting about that boat was that the engine was a small petrol engine, and it came to England in the Zeppelins.
That's right, the German.
This Zeppelin crashed, and they got the engine out, the engine was still in order, and it ended up in Northside with boat. Hopkins is from back in Rathbeg, pilot.
And can you remember the name of it? Was it the Christine? Was it the Christine?
So it was Christie something, all right.
Christine, it was the Christine, yeah.
It might have Christine.
What is beautiful sleep? There's some power there, isn't there?
Eastern.
Isn't there?
Pull in.
Nice and smooth, Tom.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Good.
You happy with it?
Yes.
Ready to rock?
Here the lads were doing the job, and Tom Morton and Clew both also gave it a hand.
He gave you a hand, yeah?
No, he works, he works, he gives a hand. Good boat, man.
Good boat, man.